hiking some quick experience off of Talab here while Jerry wraps up and gets his party started.
Place the double daily dice XP starting tomorrow and running.
Double daily dice starting tomorrow. I have to remember that so I don't roll my gold roll today. Alright, let's see if I remember my way through this quest.
Someone asked whether or not Sharn was going to be on set. That person should probably not buy Sharn today. Thank you for watching the weekly Wednesday lunchtime live stream on Twitch and Facebook and over YouTube. I'll be back next Wednesday with more. Thank you very much, everybody. I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Alright, hitting the grading button.
Lana.
Hey, Beef.
Lana.
What?
Danger zone.
Hey, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to today's Follow the Noob. I'm, of course, Samus, and I am your noob today. Lots of exciting things going on. First and foremost, I'm piking some experience off of Talab. Hi, Talab.
Hello.
This is not where we go. And, I'm on my currently level 29 melee Alchemist stick build Disaster. But I'm having a blast with it. I actually really liked it. I liked it enough that I did it again.
Disaster is a really strong word for that.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad.
If you want to come into Discord, you can come into Discord. I don't know. I had a good time playing it. You did not open this chest. I'm gonna open this chest. I don't know. Some random loot chest.
Darn.
But
it's probably gonna have some ingredients in it that I need.
I did not. It was not that chest.
Oh.
Red.
Okay, well then that's why.
Piety, where's your cookie? I'm your cookie. You get a nibble on this goodness.
That would be why I didn't open it, because if it's not an ingredient chest, I don't.
Could have been spell components in it. Captain them out of spell components. You don't know.
Fair. That's fair.
Zion,
but
welcome.
Even if it were, I would have been out of them in like 2 fights.
That's probably fair. So anyway, I trying to remember my way through this quest. We did it relatively recently. There we go. One time, and now I'm trying to remember how to get through it. But we're in our last little hump of experience here. Last little hump of experience. And,
so I threw like 4 healing bottles and none of them hit. That's nice.
Meteor swarmed. But anyway, we're just like crushing through, trying to get caught up. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of backpack slot. We're gonna do some character designing today, but we're gonna cap this monster out and head off to TR land, I think, pretty quickly here. So,
this is.
Anyway, I caught a little bit of the end of Jerry's stream, but not a million.
Oh, that is bad. Okay.
Guess it's a good thing I came, huh?
I guess so. I would have had to wait for my gibbers to come off timer in 100 seconds.
Did Forehand Ninja in?
Huh?
Forehand asked if he could come into Discord. I told him it's fine, but I don't think he ever did. Anyway, greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm going to quickly throw some links into the chat really fast. Mostly my YouTube and my Patreon, just to make sure that everyone knows the best way to support the streams. If you'd like to help us out, it is that time of the year where I'm gonna take my little bucket and shake it for you. So if you'd like to help with my Christmas bonus, now's the time. Anyway, I think we should be getting close to caught up to you.
Be warned, I'm here.
Ah, welcome.
Yeah, you're getting fairly close to me. Like you still got a little ways, but you're fairly close to me.
Way.
I don't know. I threw like 4 bottles and not a single one of them hit. So
I'm gonna loot this champ chest too. I'm gonna loot every chest along the way that's still closed. Oh, and that had a legendary victory in it. Oh, so good. I could have stopped and disarmed these traps, but I didn't. Being extra brave today. But anyway, I've just started like tapping into a level 29 gear because I haven't had any for a long time. So now my character is completely filled with stuff that I haven't had to worry about in yet. So
I've done my part.
it is
Get out there and
going to
finish
get
the job,
weird
soldier.
today. Dealing with all this stuff. Quarterstaffing around. My brain is screaming, watch out for boulders. I don't know if that's this quest or if it doesn't matter anymore, but I'm going to watch out for boulders.
Well, I already triggered them.
Nice. Nice. Alright.
Just
Sprint
about done
boost.
with this quest.
Sprint boost, avoid the wooden things, and life should be good, I believe.
You're sticky.
I am sticky, but I didn't get the bees, so is it really a big deal?
No, but you're sticky.
If I didn't get the
You-
bees,
What you
Oh,
mean is you need to take a bath.
probably. I need to actually cut my hair sometime this week, and I haven't. I've been putting it off. I've been needing to do it for a while, and I've just been putting it off.
Oh, I forgot one thing. Greetings and salutations to all those who are watching.
Yeah, if you would have said that earlier, we wouldn't have lost half the viewers when we raided over.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
You gotta be on the ball, buddy. You gotta be on the ball. People look forward to hearing you say greetings and salutations.
Well, what can I say?
Are
Don't
you in
raise
this
those
mess
ones.
somewhere?
No, don't raise those ones. Those are my.
Yeah, I'm just picking them up and carrying them along. I was gonna say, are you in a mess somewhere? I don't think you are, right?
I am coming to you right now. Right here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to deal with
There you go. They're dealt with. Let's go kill this kobold.
Throw a potion at me.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could do that.
Throw a potion.
There
Can
go.
you say greetings and salutations? I can. I normally do. In fact, I think
Greetings
I did
and salutations.
when I started the stream. Actually, maybe I
I
didn't.
don't remember that.
Well, you probably didn't listen to the actual opening. You probably listened to the
Like a shadow.
post Lana raid.
Lana.
Yes, I did. I did hear Lana.
Lana!
Oh, I need to res my looters here so I can get some ingredients.
Yes, ingredients. Oh man. So anyway, I haven't really decided what we need to do next. That's the primary discussion. We've knocked out our PdK lives. We do have one more Alchemist life to do, but I'm not married to having to do it because the only thing that really the Alchemist past lives help are more Alchemist lives. But I would like to consider getting it done in the general idea of like it's it would unlock the triple completionist again, just as my own personal feels.
Your companion
Well, we don't get anything for being a triple completionist, but it's nice to have it.
I mean,
And,
I get the
Well,
satisfaction.
the only thing that you get for triple completionist is all the extra lives that
Comes
would
with it.
benefit you when a new class comes out.
I mean, you get the shiny gold star of satisfaction.
That's
You
what I
get
was thinking about.
that as
Yeah.
well. I'm gonna go back and hit that shrine.
Yeah, I gotta finish up
Oh,
mine.
did you pick up the? You pick up the
I picked
pikers?
up the stones, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back and hit the shrine, and then I'll come over there.
Marquesa awaits your arrival inside this well-appointed room.
I don't know if I remember how. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I got rid of some spell components. Hopefully that doesn't cause much problems. I mean, I don't. It gets rid of my weapon buff, so it's not like it's unhelpful.
The end of the world.
Can't really
Especially
put a price
since
on
a
a
pro
shiny gold
player
star of
like you.
satisfaction.
taking damage.
I don't know, man. I've spent the last
remade her in her own image.
day getting wrecked. Ninth Pawn, good morning. You can, in fact, put a shiny price on a shiny gold star. It
Alright,
is
I guess I can.
many dollars.
Trying to remember if the Minotaurs have, if the Minotaur has ingredients chests or not. I don't think it does.
I don't know, I feel like it's right up there with people who go on about Reaper Wings. I feel like I'm more excited about my triple completionist than I am about the idea of having Reaper Wings. Currently. That could change once I have my Reaper Wings. I'm like, oh!
Alright,
But-
I guess
Close
we can
are
go
you?
kill this. Let's go kill this Minotaur. That way I can see if it has
I think
a
it's just a
chest
regular
or not.
chest, but
Is it just a regular chest?
I think so. I'm currently at 62,
That's good.
and I am less than 10,000 away from 63.
Stands up
Oh, and he's a soulless?
ready to defend Marquesa.
Of course he is.
That's fine. I just need to hold still. If you got a cosmetic you can flex on people for a 3 times completionist, it would be a gold star. Yeah, but that's for me. Like, I don't need it to show to other people. Like, I don't even think I have any of that stuff in my bio, right? Like, my entire bio even is filled with advertising where the stream is at. Like, I'm not a person that's like triple completionist, triple this, triple that in my bio. Like, those are things for me, not for. Like, knowing that I could go and purchase a thing if I wanted is good enough. All right, there's the big boom boom. One,
How's Beef's job going these days? You know?
3, stepping away. I mean, as far as I know, he's having a good time. Is she big boom boom again? There it is.
There it is.
Haven't written my bio, but that's also for me. 1, 2. We should be able to get her this go around. I think.
And how's Hat doing these days?
Working.
Nope, we got big boom boom.
Working a lot. Because it is Christmas time.
Marquesa is dead.
Which is why you don't see me in the stream very often anymore.
That might lead to the slave
Sad,
All right.
sad, but we all have to make a living.
Time to open something shiny from the big chest.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alright, this is Glaciation and Devotion and Resistance 12. Yeah, that's fine. All legendary 5 rings, you guys! Up. I rerolled. I'm gonna reroll again.
You gotta get zilch now.
No, I got a Mythic 4 Legendary Mutator of Mines. It's fine. I'll put it with the other one.
I don't know what that even does.
It's like enchantment focus, right? Insightful spell, incitement, enchantment focus, insightful spell penetration, quality spell focus. Like, it's pretty good for a
Don't
certain
finish out
class
quest,
of
it's not done yet.
people.
Do you need an executioner's helm?
Is it fancy? Because I got one last
no,
life.
it was regular.
I think I have a regular one from the last time I was in
I
here.
will give it to Talab then. Congratulations, Talab.
Yeah, you're gonna get some sweet seeker experience out of that.
Yeah.
Look it back.
Is Talab staying out of troubles these days? Or is he having troubles?
That orb is wearable from the time you turn 29 or 28 until you turn 29. Yeah, well,
That's fair.
that's pretty much when I need stuff right
Alright,
now.
I need to go get components.
That's fine, because I'm probably gonna go back to the other mission. Well, maybe not the other mission actually. I need to go get. Probably have to go get some House K favor.
Oh, you don't want the part 3?
I might jump in with you for like at the halfway point or something.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Like picking up a little bit of shenanigans, XP and favor and stuff like that is, well, I guess not favor because I did do them once this life, but unlocking that House K favor so I can actually get my stuff out of my backpack and into the and into
TR.
the bank so I can actually TR is probably pretty important.
Could be.
So I guess we'll go do a couple of Red Fins quests. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Just scratch that ear. Gosh, scratch it, dude. I don't know. I know that I've got a couple of people kind of excited to hit the old TR button. So I may or may not have traveling companions for the way up next time around. And that would be sweet.
You might.
Well, Tobrell is talking about doing a TR. He wants to play a paladin, why the paladin is good. Which I can respect that. Beef. Last I checked, Beef is still working on heroics, but he may have 20 by now.
Was he turning right around, or is he going back up to...
I think he's doing iconic lives. I think he set himself a goal of getting at least 1, if not 2, Reaper points every life now.
We both know this will end in violence.
But one of more Coin Lord favors, I could stop leveling at 14 instead of 12 and do the Eyes of Stone. So what I just did was I went back, I got my free cake, and then there's something that I did at 15. I forget exactly what it is, but it was fine. I think I have my backpack favor done. Anyway, good morning, Bard. Does the Club Crawl Sharn mission glitch and not spawn stuff when you clear the event? Okay, so I'm assuming you're talking about the big square quest, basically. Same old song. Same old song as far as I know. You have to go around and kill all of the...
A great red tree grows out of the ruins of a crumbling
all of the
A
harpies.
sense of ancient evil hangs heavy.
I don't know if you have to kill everything else. I would kill everything else, but... as far as I know, you have to do the harpies.
You have to close the gate when you kill a harpy. You can close the gate, otherwise they just keep respawning.
Beef says you have to kill every monster in the quest.
Oh.
Except for rats.
Flickering braziers now show.
Anyway, what
this
was I
marks
looking
the
at?
beginning of the Fire Giant's territory.
Backpack is called Coin Lords. Yeah, I had the Coin Lord favor. So, like I said, other than going back to Korthos for the free cake, which I did do, because I have so many of those, I think that's basically it. I don't think I'm allowed to Reaper this, right? It's within 6. Yeah. Sadness. Sadness.
It's so sad.
Yeah, all these deaths in your party, man, Sam.
Oh, I know. What can I say? These guys are not the highest quality players ever.
They're not. I agree.
They're like their players are practically not even at the keyboards.
Yeah, they're like forehand.
Forehand.
Always dying.
Forehand does things alright. Dies at the
Rule
end.
number 1. I'd like to point out rule number 1.
You just cursed me in my insolence, you guys.
Do not even make fun of yourself beforehand.
I always have to. I enjoy it. I play the game to enjoy it, and if I die, I die. You know, I don't get upset. It's enjoyment, but you know, I guess I do. Let's just be honest about it. I don't want to die, but if it happens, it's usually because of something stupid that I did, like forget to throw a protection against acid or protection against electrical when I had the spell. So
Adds up. Mistakes happen. Concentration slips is a good way to get you murdered over on the hardcore.
yeah. Well, on any server, really. You know, of course, you know, my main characters on my server are all got jack jibbers and everything in the world, so you know, I don't even worry about such things like that. But you know, if I came over to Salona, I don't think I have. No, I don't even have a TR over there at all. I mean, I got 13 tunes, characters.
Well, it sounds like.
I had
It
that argument
sounds
with
like
somebody
you
the other
need
day
to-
too, and I don't remember who it was.
It sounds like you need to TR with Samus and be his traveling companion.
Oh yes, my Gabrielle.
Oh. Well, I still got to finish up my triple completions over here first.
You're bonding to his Clyde.
Yeah.
You can't be my heterosexual life mate. I already have one of those. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to.
Lana.
Discord.
Have you replaced? Did you replace Vorpal?
No. We probably will not.
Iona whispers.
Found that little stinking little rabbit makes a lot of stink.
Well, it doesn't have anything to do with that. It's just.
When you get attached to a pet like that, it's really hard to go and buy a new one.
Plus, that the bus wouldn't be fun for it. And plus, it would eat the camera.
That's the problem. Is making room on the bus for another pet. Or you could transfer to Sarlona, the correct server. Then you could have those things on Sarlona, which is
That's
true.
true. That is
Yes,
true.
but I have quite a few friends here.
Well, you have more friends over in Sarlona because it's a great server.
I don't know
Yes,
about more.
I'm going to say anybody's listening, Sarlona is a great server because people are very, very friendly
Oh
over there.
man, is it my birthday? 60 remnants and then 54? Man,
Must be.
must be.
Okay, what do you guys think about the news that I did not know that they got bought out?
It means literally nothing.
It does to me because what he said next.
Iona whispers.
I used to play Mech Warrior, and I quit after 3 years of playing because that we only had 9 maps. They kept saying 9 maps. All the money that they received from gaming, they did not put back into the gaming. All of my friends who are Europeans, probably 30 or 40 of us who played Mech Warrior together in a standard group, we all quit because of their not investing back into their companies. They just wanted the revenue. So that was not, I hope that they are not the same people that owned it, I guess 5 years ago. I hope that that's been so, but I'll have to check with the European friends of mine and see.
Alright, well now that the dogs have stopped barking,
Iona whispers.
Beef is making the point that I would make, that the developer and the publishers are not the same. They don't equal the same thing.
Correct.
The dead feel
So-
no shame.
Iona whispers.
It's just like Daybreak Games right now. What do they actually bring to the table for DDO? They handle the transactions, they do a couple of things here and there, but it's not in the day-to-day business, doesn't really mean things, I don't think, at the end of the day. Not like the kind of things that you're talking about.
Okay. Well, I hope so because that, like I said, that you gotta put back into the game some of the money you collect. Yes, you gotta pay revenues, you gotta make money, you gotta pay your staff. I understand that, but
Well, paying your staff is
make a
definitely...
game, yeah. Well, yeah, but to make a game more challenging, you have to add content. If you just
Which is paying
stop,
your staff.
yeah, if you just stop doing it, you know, just do like, oh, we're gonna have a Christmas party, and let you do this, and I'll give you a cake, you know, something stupid. That was not enjoyable. And there was a couple other games that they owned, but for some reason, I was thinking it wasn't a Swedish company who actually started it out. It was actually turned out to be a company that was owned by a Russian corporation.
Yeah, so what Forehand here is trying to say is that the publisher got purchased, and now this publisher is they picked up some other games. basically. Or they're buying up publishers that publish other games. I don't know. They have a bunch of stuff under their umbrella, so they are now the publisher for a lot of stuff. At the end of the day, I don't think it's going to mean anything for most people.
It'll mean little to nothing.
Oh, I hope
Apparently,
so.
there's something it means for Lotro, but I don't play Lotro, so I don't really care to go over to the forums and see what it means for them.
I don't
But
either.
if you do play Lotro and you do care, then maybe you should go over to the forums and see what it means for you, because apparently there's something that it means for you.
Iona whispers.
That Jerry was not sure what he could say.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he also doesn't like talking about Lotro on DDO and DDO on Lotro, so.
Correct.
There we
But
go.
you know, it is.
I am saying if you care, because you play Lotro, there are apparently some news. Go over to Lotro forums, find out what it is.
Yeah, nobody bought Standing Stones, which is why we're trying to... Standing Stones, I don't think we'll make that mistake again. That's it. So at the end of the day, for probably 95% of everything that matters in our world, it doesn't matter. I interrupted this to pick up that chest, and now I'm really regretting that decision. Just gonna wait 15 more seconds here and go to the marketplace. I'm gonna go ahead and take 30 and reset my...
Enhancements.
Yeah, reset them so I don't forget.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna come back and do this, unless you're getting close to that, like, halfway point or something.
I'm at like the first puzzle.
I don't know those quests well enough to have an idea where that's at.
I would say I'm pretty close to the halfway point.
I would say a little bit over it, but
You think a little bit over it?
Alright,
yes,
I
I think
want-
when you get to that point.
No, not that.
Okay, well, I don't know these quests super well either, but I'm just about at the first puzzle, I believe. I think. Could also be wrong on that
Is
too.
it not this? No. Beef, what's that, There, it's over here. Okay, Scion of the Shadow thingies, I think. Shadowfell?
Yeah, Sign of the Shadowfell is your sneaky.
Nope, that's not it.
Or ethereal. Ethereal, yeah.
Yeah, this is the one. Ethereal. Now what do I want to take with this last feat?
Toughness.
I
Iron
don't know,
Will.
I've been taking like Epic Will and Epic those things.
Snake Blood.
I mean, the ones that say you don't fail on a 1. I don't think I bother with the haste spell. I don't think I've ever cast a haste. Alright.
Well, there's like really no point to it, right? Because you have your quiver.
Right.
Why does yours look different than mine?
Well, some boys are made bigger than other boys.
Wow.
I like that one. Thank you, Sam. I have been slammed, bammed, and put away wet. I do like that. I like the way that looks.
So, if you're talking about the skin, I have the... Oh my gosh, now I can't think of it.
It looks
Gothic
really good.
Bites.
I really like that UI skin.
I do
want
too.
I want them to make one for me. Like
I just want this one to be tweaked slightly.
someday,
Yeah, this is called Gothic
someday
Bites.
if I ever get back to streaming, I would love for that person that made that to make one for me.
Yeah, it's got a couple of flaws with it that I'm not a fan of. Their logo is all over the place, which generally doesn't bother me. But they replaced the big DDO ampersand symbol that's in the lower right-hand or left-hand corner for the menu with their logo. I don't like that. And then some of the backgrounds for like I can't do that for entering a quest. It's a little busy.
I got this
right away.
grayscale.
It's a little busy.
Sorry.
And this and the Reaper icon I don't care for. For Reaper.
I got this grayscale one, right, that I like.
Up? Yeah.
But the only problem that I have with it is that it has that same kind of issue where like the when you enter a quest, the gray color is like the same as the other color. It's like slightly different, so it's really hard to see it.
Well, it's bright, it's colorful. I like that. That literally looks nice.
Yeah, a lot of it's really good. Also, they have two other colors. I think a green and a reddish. If the reddish was a little bit toned down, I think I would be really on board with it. Another Quinn visit. How lucky. That's right.
Hello, Beef.
That is how it works. Super lucky today. Super lucky today. Somebody, I went upstairs to get my tea made and kiss the wife hello and all that stuff. And somebody was sitting on the couch in the living room. And she saw me, wagged her tail a whole bunch, jumped down and went into the office with Mama. Didn't even come and say hello. Didn't even walk over after waving her tail at me to see me. She instead was like,
Nice.
"Oh, I'm here. I wagged my tail. Peace, Daddy," and left.
Okay, may I make a comment, Sam?
Sure.
So what you did is you went in and rubbed on your wife and then kissed the dog. Okay.
No, I
No.
was making my tea because the water takes like a few minutes to boil. So I filled up my tea kettle and I put it on the boil. The dog was in the living room, and you can see from the kitchen and the living room, you can see each other. So she saw me, started wagging her tail, and instead of coming in and getting good morning pets, she instead went to my wife's office and waited for me to go there to say good morning to the wife and stuff instead of coming to see me directly.
Oh, okay. Clarification.
Yeah. No, she saw me. She could have come over and got scratches while I put the water on the boil, and instead she's like, nah. Hashtag not into it. Alright, so let's see. We definitely want a Dance of Flowers. Trying to figure out what else.
The dead feel no shame.
The dead feel no shame. Allegedly. Let's see. What? Oh, that's inactive. I guess we can grab that while I'm thinking about it. The active is called Marshal Hymn. That one is. Okay, I hear it's alright.
It's pretty good.
Legendary Tactics for Dire Charge. Yep. I don't know if I changed something when I did my legendary, but my Dire Charge is not hitting as much as it was previously. Obviously, it's better in Reaper 1, but as opposed to Reaper 6. But I think I only Dire Charge tripped 4 or 5 things last night instead of the dozen or 20 or so that we were doing before. Let's see, what was my twist 3? I honestly have no idea. Oh, yes I do. It was malicious weapons. Alright, so now we have
okay for just a minute. Be back.
Now we have a 1. I'm actually really tempted to put in Boulder's Might. I just decided I like it. Maybe I should just put in Cocoon to be able to heal a little easier. for this last little bit here where I helped Lab this last quest. Okay, I will come and assist. Sunder. No, I don't think I have a Sunder. Is there a Sunder here somewhere?
Your companion
Sundering
died
swings?
well.
I don't have improved Sunder.
Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. He like went in cap for a second. And I was like, come on, kill him.
Oh, do I have a stunning item slotted? I thought I used to did, but that could have been what changed. I don't know. My gear from last life to this life has kind of been different, and now things are just kind of... I moved some stuff around for Assassinate DC. Try to crank that up just a little bit more. And then I'm wearing this thing now to get that extra constitution. Everything's going to be changing here pretty soon, so... We have an interesting gear concept for potentially the way I like to play Wizard Rogue type build. And it's like getting vomited all the Feywild stuff on it, so I don't know how much of this is going to stick around or not. Because 20T from not wearing an item is a big deal. Yeah, I don't think I had a 22 item, but that it certainly would make it certainly add up for sure. Alright, let's go help to lab with this part 3, and then I need to do one more. I think one more House K quest. Yeah, possibly one more. What are you doing, cutie? I just know that it was landing slightly higher than 20%. Before I epic TR'd, and now it's... I don't know how many times I've actually got it to land because I really haven't hit the button that many times. But the DCs are not spectacular. I do like running through the screen. Or flying around to the baddie.
There are always losses in war. You know that.
Yeah, that would be good. Right now, the mess that...
Your companion died well.
The mess that we currently have planned is... I'm trying to think. It's like a winter-autumn set with some shenanigans involved. But again, my character is definitely much more comfortable on like a Reaper 1 right now, this build. So it's a little bit trickier considering I spend a lot of times high, you know, if I'm not soloing on Reaper 1, then I'm...
Did you just say you spend a lot of times high? That's what it sounded like to me.
Remember to avoid the area.
I'm sorry, morning time stream, I just couldn't help it.
I spend a lot of time in higher skulls than I'm really capable of with my experience / gear set. fact that I'm comfortable on Legendary R1 with this build is good, because that build is not.
That's a true statement.
I don't know about
Get out
that.
there
I think
and
it's
finish
fine.
the job, soldier.
No.
I think that it gets stuff done,
Or no.
and sometimes that's all you need. You just need to be able to get stuff done.
I don't know. I'm on the edge of my seat, waiting to see what 14 different things you have to do this life.
Not
So that we can
Honestly, I
build
don't have to do
another
anything. Like I said,
terrible-
I would not mind doing another Alchemist again to knock out that triple.
Well, we
issues
are
thing.
we are
but
supposed to have that poison dog build, which is probably also gonna be just as bad. But
Oh, that would be. It's gonna be way worse than this.
maybe.
It's 100% gonna be way worse.
Enjoy the moment,
That's possible.
but don't let this distract you from the mission.
Your saves also seem low. You must not have resistance slotted. I have resistance 8 is all, because this boot just happened to like fit into the gear slot really well at 21, and I haven't looked around for a lot of things. I know you can get a higher thing, but the other thing is I switched my necromancer bracers instead of the the rogue bracers. But a lot of it has to just do with the fact that I don't have a lot in the way of gear. A lot of the gear is still like lower level stuff or stuff that just
Enjoy
kind
the
of like
moment,
randomly got put
but
on.
don't let this distract you from the mission.
But the thing about my saving throws is it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna roll the ones anyway.
I've done my part. Get out there and finish the job, soldier.
It's almost like my special power. Oh. Let's not be that far away if there's fragments on the ground.
Now you're close.
Don't get weighed down. Fast legs feed the wolf. Not
Don't
people
get
back.
bogged down, my weapon says. Having gear is unnecessary.
What is it? No, it's just a weapon.
I don't know, there's a lot.
She's
probably.
rather hopeful.
I honestly don't know which one this one is, actually.
You have the hopeful one, I think, right?
On this one is
Female?
the Resolute.
Oh.
I'm trying to have like a couple of different intelligent items for gearing up to at least feel like there's some extra assistance.
The mission is going well.
I've actually really started liking the hopeful.
Me too.
The only thing that I would like to do, and maybe Talab would help, I would not mind taking a crack at the Black Razor, see if I'd like it or not.
I mean, I have one if you want me to, like, go kill some stuff and you can listen to it. Like, I can just put it on my stream and you can, or not my Twitch stream, but my
Well, I figure you were begging to do a whatchamacallit last night.
Oh, yeah, White Plume? We can do White Plume. That's fine.
Yeah, and I don't think you understand how gear works for me most of the time. Half the time I say I want it, and DDO gives it to me.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you want the item or the gem?
I think I want the gem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Now, DDO is a fickle
Okay,
lady.
so how are we doing this, Sam?
Run in there and kill whatever we can.
Okay,
I
so
don't have an order.
We're not doing the easy way then. Got
You
it.
can do whatever you want. I don't have like a thing.
Okay. Well,
This is probably my 12th time running this quest ever, so
okay.
since it's been released. Maybe not even that many. Maybe my 10th.
All right. Well, let me shrine up real quick and drag these slow characters over.
Seems important. What's this? Oh, it's a link of the audio. Okay, hang on. Let's do this.
I like the Black Razor, but I like the Hopeful better.
I like the Black Razor. I love that masculine, eerie sound of the they call it
We
like
all
a
know
undead.
We all know you love
think
the.
you should.
We all know you love the masculine stuff.
Yeah. What can I say?
Let's listen to this.
It is time. Feeding time.
It's time, feeding time. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of them, I feel like I have to like warm up to them. So I didn't care for like the dragon one for a long time. But now that I've gotten past the mouthful of marbles thing and I can actually understand what it's saying, I actually enjoy it.
Both of these characters, like every piece of gear that they have is broke.
Yeah, they probably should just be naked to start with.
Let me do this thing.
But I don't know, the hopeful one I really liked for a long time, but now I think it's wearing down on me. Like, it complains about taking damage before it's that damaged. And
The dead feel no shame.
oh, is there a thing that happens here?
Yeah, but it didn't work because they did not come close enough.
Alright, so are we going in here now? Are you gonna
I'm
go
gonna
smash
see if I
things?
can get.
Somebody died.
see if I can get
Oh,
Rex
what's
here.
going on over here? Oh, look at these spears. So fancy. Oh, and there's a sword.
There are always losses in war. You know that.
Nah, we're gonna have to go in.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go in. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm gonna refresh a couple of these. Make sure they're running, and then in we go. But anyway, like I was saying, the hopeful one. Oh, gross. They I forget how these buffs work.
Charm them all. You can't charm these. Are all red name.
Alright, so now that his force field's up,
You go attack the
I
other
can
ones.
attack the other ones. I should have. Oh. Oh, I keep forgetting about meld. Dang it. Why do I not remember meld?
Don't know.
Thought about it too late. I definitely should have melded there.
Yep.
It's alright. Get up and be a helper in a minute.
Good to have you back.
Oh, you're out of range for Cocoon now. Alright.
Watch out for that whip. Of course, I forget that it's like 3 seconds behind, so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get murdered again. I got the middle guy beat up again. Kill the middle guy, it opens the shrine. Well, unfortunately, did what I had to do.
Shoot. Alright. I've got gibbers. You want to come over to the room here? I could gibbers.
It's fine.
Can you exit? I thought you had to be in a corner.
Oh
or something.
shoot! All right, run to me. I can gibber use where I'm at.
I'm gonna get leashed, but I am right next to you. Alright, let me go step
All right, go hide in the room and let me do as much damage as I can.
Yep. Go in here for a second. You brought me a villain. This seems bad.
I brought you nothing. They were over there already.
Hopefully this guy's going to walk the other direction.
Neither one of these guys have gibbers blades, so
That's fine.
I'm off timer though. If you can
Alright, keep him
possibly
back
throw
in.
me a red.
Oh,
Oh shoot!
that's
All right.
fine. I'll take care of it. I got a thingy.
You got a thingy? Okay.
This went worse than our R8 run. Yeah, the biggest problem is that I have no idea what's going on. That's all.
Yeah.
Again, there's a big difference between me being responsible for quests that I know and me being responsible for things I have no idea. Alright, come back.
All right, coming.
You're gonna have to come all the way over here.
Oh.
Did you get that?
Nope.
Nope,
Alright.
it's timer.
2, 1. All right, coming now. I just didn't know where you were.
Trying to
Alright.
hide in the corner in hopes that the bad guys don't wander back in here while I'm still not ready. Then
Are
I
you
can
ready?
go to work and get things done. I should also probably meld. That's fair. I should probably hit the meld button. Apparently we basically won.
We've basically won. We gotta find that guy.
Send him right
Oh,
there.
there he is.
Right? Yeah. He's in Viz, but yeah.
Like a shadow.
Like the very first time. We'll just hit this button now. Yeah, the meld button is a button that I just don't hit very often. I need to get in the habit of hitting it more. That's like where it makes sense to be. I don't know, one of these days I will learn this quest enough to be anywhere near confident at it. Not today, probably, but someday.
You've destroyed the slave lords and
There we go.
dismantled their entire operation. People from the
Actually, let's go ahead and grab these guys since they're so slow.
Torn from their homes and
Okay,
enslaved.
well,
Now return
you
to
have at
Dame
ye.
Gold and claim your reward.
You have at ye.
Well, both of their striding items are broke, so
Also, standing in that range lowers your fort a lot. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in that fight that I just don't pay attention to. Again, I literally I ran these quests like 2 or 3 times, decided I hated them, and then never did them again until relatively recently.
I don't mind these quests.
I think I've done them more since the invention or the invention of the hardcore server than I've done them
Dame Gold gives
the
you
entirety
full
since then.
exchange. Keep this safe, wanderer.
The only items I've ever crafted from this have come from the hardcore.
Don't get weighed down. Fast legs feed the wolf.
Do I
Not a
want to
full backpack.
re-roll? This has good stuff in it.
Do you need a slave master's quarterstaff?
I don't have an epic one. But
Okay,
I'm
cool.
still considering if I want to re-roll really quickly.
All right,
I'll
figure out
reroll
if you're gonna reroll.
one time. Alright, I got nothing.
Okay, would you like this slave master's quarterstaff?
Sure, I'll take it. Yeah, no, the
Okay.
stream has been up, as far as I know, it's been up since it's been up.
Samus, right there. There
enjoy
you
the moment,
are.
but don't let this distract you from the mission.
Let's see, what is going on?
Anyway, good morning, see me, see you. Yeah, I noticed that the viewership went down. Twitch, for some reason, Twitch and I have a tumultuous. Am I doing any more quests? Probably gonna do a white plume. And then I think I'm going to have to do another coin, or another House K favor. Possibly two.
Why don't you ever turn those things in? That'd give you little buffs.
Turn what things in?
Oh,
The
when you
favor
get 'em all-
things?
Yeah.
I often forget.
Because I like +2 to sneak, +2 to hide, +2 to search, +2 to, they
Like-
add up.
Yeah, but most of them don't do anything that, like, I care about right now. Like, the House D one's hit points, but I don't even have House D favor. Sharn one's hit points now, but I just got that last night. PdK and Gatekeepers. Is Gatekeepers hit points now? I probably could have done Gatekeepers earlier. Who's the Gatekeeper guy? That's not him. That's not him. And
That was not him.
This guy. Yeah, I don't think that was hit points this go around. And I forgot about the PdK being favor at all. $150 is hit points if you have 175. That's true, I guess. Alright, chill R1 white plume.
Sure. Though I think I'm gonna switch to my baby tank though because she needs XPs.
Actually, I'm gonna go grab a hireling really quick too. Actually, oh, wait, see me is already stepped in. See me, you're in charge of healing now.
I'm gonna grab my baby tank. I will be back in a moment. Can we go out? I mean, if you want.
Yeah, I'll go out, reset. I'm gonna go get a hireling. Somebody to cast the heals on me.
You can boot both of those accounts if you want.
I do want. Yes.
Because I'm not gonna be running them, so that's the thing.
Well, could have for the end chest.
Nah.
Yeah, we're in Discord as usual. Yeah, I forget about PdK all the time. PdK in my brain is the key, which I already have, so I don't think about it. But it does do other stuff. Also, I don't know what I have to do to get the second tier of the Gatekeepers things, but I usually am not. A lot of the favorite things I feel like I don't get because the way that I'm used to TRing. Who's available? You won the lottery.
Wait a minute. How you said I'm in charge of healing?
You were gonna be in charge of healing, then you said it's okay, we can go out.
I got it.
So now this cleric has won the lottery. Ethra Sundawn.
I do have Cocoon and Renew. That'll help a little.
Don't forget, you could have got Jerry come and heal you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, not now. but maybe. Make Jerry come on the stream one of these days.
We should. We really should. I actually have to join you guys when you run with Jerry. Oh God, even in my worst tunes, it's his playing style. I know.
Well, it's not. I mean, there's some of that, I'm sure, but he also the characters that he plays on the streams get basically the same amount. The only time they get played or the love that they get are when they're on stream.
You know, we need to explain to him that a wizard undead is better than a cleric when you're doing these quests. It is.
I don't know. It depends.
To the east lies a room filled with treasure. Inside.
Tell me of your challenge. Ask the riddle. Ask your riddle 3. I think it all varies. Like, and again, his playstyle is different. This one was 7 and one is 4. I think this is the 7. Nope.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't think it is. What in the world?
Focus on the mission.
I don't know. 9 times out of 10 they give you the moon one. You don't even have to worry about it. This happens to be the day that they didn't give you the moon one.
Or I should just run over there on my little level 20.
You can if you want.
No, I die in there. You're on Reaper?
No.
Oh, you're not.
He lied wisely.
Why is he like... What in the world?
I'm taking damage.
Apparently he is really mad at CMCU. I cannot intimidate him off.
I mean, because I'm tank also.
Oh, well that's all this character does is tank.
Punch through it in a second. It's almost done.
I seen that your hireling was stunned there for a while.
That's fine. It can be stunned. This feels like the wrong way.
I'll just all you have to do, just go ahead and throw the fireball there so you get rid of the goop.
You go this way first, so in case anybody wants to join, then they don't miss out on a chest.
Okay, I guess that's my hint. I have to change servers.
Never do that. 2 tanks and Samus for DPS. Good luck with the crab. I'll get there. I'll get through anything.
Samus, awesome.
Given enough time, weed through anything.
Somebody have a way to unlock this door?
Theoretically.
I can stare at it real hard.
Sam is always got a little croak in it.
That is not true.
I think I even have a bell if he doesn't, but no, he got it.
Let me go pick the right one before Sam.
Yeah, screws it up.
9! 9!
All the factual
It's
stuff.
like German. 9!
9. No.
Pick it out. It will serve you, and the others will allow passage. Pick wrong, and they will kill you. One minute.
Get my glasses on. Which one? Who's got the star? Beef?
No, I do. Beef's
No,
not
beef
on
is
today.
non-group.
Okay, let me send you a thing,
Just
Sam.
me. Just me.
Hang on. Main thing is just throwing you a, giving you a chance for something. I can't do anything.
That's fine. Everybody chumps, or not chumps, everybody helps weed through stuff. Even if it's minor.
Oh, this is definitely minor. This is a level 20 character.
Well, yeah, at least you can loot a chest.
Yeah, yeah, that's the main thing. That's what I said.
Give all the sentient XP to Arisu.
What?
Oh, you heard me.
Oh.
I think they die from boredom.
also possible.
You don't want me there. I don't want to embarrass you. I'm not afraid of being embarrassed. If I was, I wouldn't do this.
Oh, we just have fun. That's all it means.
But I'm definitely going to loot these jumping potions because
Oh, definitely.
add them to my
I've
pile.
done my part. Get out there and finish the
Up
job.
level
son.
10. I'm gonna have to purchase a backpack slot. This tune is so full.
Yeah? How do tunes get full?
Well, a tune gets because you play it too much. That's why it gets.
Yeah? That doesn't sound like how music
I
works.
had to. Sorry. I keep. And then when I'm not with you, Sam, I always say characters.
It's because
That's what it is.
That was fun. I look forward to working with you in the future.
Whispers in your ear. Thank you.
Yep. We all have
Hey,
a hills
get
we're
over
willing to die on.
Get over here.
Blah blah blah.
Oh,
Now. Might need some assistance. He
Let's
says.
give a little heal out to Samius there.
Damage.
As he gets shimmered. There's a circle-y thing.
That's fine.
Since your Aretha Franklin character decided to take a nap,
She did help. She did suffer. The tune becomes full when you play it. Strangely makes sense in the conventional meaning for word tune also. Yeah, I looked that up the other day for people who care. But basically, tune is a holdover from RuneScape. Someone was arguing with me about it.
I mean, we literally are playing cartoon characters. They're animated things, so it's not like it's an incorrect term.
It is
Yeah,
definitely
I
incorrect.
think I've been saying it since like Diablo 2 and EverQuest. Been saying it for a long time.
It's
yeah,
not-
me too.
It's definitely wrong. It's wrong, and people should feel bad about saying it.
and
Or mob.
very-
But don't let this distract you from
Mob
action.
makes more sense because that acronym does in fact apply.
So does tune.
Tune is A, not an acronym, and B, it's a holdover from a completely different genre of game. Well, not genre, but a completely different game. This
I mean,
does
so
not have
with that
tunes.
argument, should we not say DPS because that's a holdover from an old game too? Like,
DPS again is an acronym for damage per second, which again would apply. Again, it is a nickname applied to the fact that the characters in that game looked really bad.
What?
Been saying tune since Asheron's Call. Yeah, see, Asheron's Call is another one that they said like it also kind of like picked up from. It's just bad slang. It's bad slang. People could easily break out of that with some mental effort.
or we can just continue to say tune because it really doesn't matter.
It does matter. It matters to me. It's the hill I'll die on. Forever.
It's fine.
How many tunes do you have?
Let's go sit over here.
The characters
gotta
in this
get-
game looks very bad. It fits. Get off my high horse. Can't do it.
Oh my god, I'm getting vertigo going through here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but this is the
yeah.
chance you can get any named item plus the sentient. I mean, the XP.
Cover your eyes, Sam. Cover your
I
eyes.
did.
Oh my god.
Who shot me?
Look, I'm gonna throw up.
That guy. Huh. We didn't consume this guy. It feels bad. Oh, he's Death Boy.
Snarla, where's Snarla at? There you are, Snarla. Get over here.
Never get off my high horse.
Ooh, nice. Laying down.
Get over here, Snarla. Let's get some nice, good hate on you.
Somehow I love that the spinning tunnel S with people. Yeah, it's... I don't think it would be that bad if it... Why is she way up here?
I don't know.
I don't think it would be that bad if it didn't start on fire. Like, from this side, it's not that bad to me. It also might have something to do with the going through it part. Like, watching it here is not a big deal. But when it's on fire, it really causes problems. For me. Ancient text.
Not all that glitters.
Another ancient text.
Get the archaic logbooks for me.
All the ancient texts.
Man,
A flint knife.
Ain't getting nothing in here.
A sentience toolkit and a constitution snakebite. I feel like snakebite is bad.
Well, somebody got some food for the legendary beacon. That's some good food right there.
Ooh, look at you.
Not me. I didn't get it.
I got it.
Look at you. You in general.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Also found personally that it's better to err on the side of caution when it comes to things that trigger my migraines.
Fair.
True.
Could close my eyes for the 10 seconds it takes to run through the tunnel and not deal with it.
Crabby.
Pulsing magical barriers hold the boiling water of the mountain at bay. The enchantment.
Oh, I don't think this thing can be influenced. Oh, yes, it can. Alright.
Yes, yeah. And they fix it so you can't drag it back into the hole and kill it. Get it stuck.
I don't know what you're talking about. I had never used anything like that.
Okay.
What you're talking about. I don't use things like that.
I can't say that. I'm coming down to boil. Or maybe I shouldn't come down and boil.
We're actually, in my opinion, making good progress on it. I just need it to hold still just a little bit longer.
Well, I'm doing my best.
Yeah, he seems like he is stuck because he's not busting. There he goes.
No, he's doing stuff. He's not stuck.
This is not according to plan.
Oh, come on.
Why does he want water to come in? Doesn't he know we're going to boil him?
He's immune to it.
Don't get weighed down.
He's all about getting hot.
Ooh, 5 potions of wonder.
Oh, I wonder where you're going to throw those on the ground at.
I'm gonna drink them right here by this shrine is what I'm gonna do.
No, let's don't.
It's probably worth 70 shards, huh? Oh. So I've seen somebody using it somewhere, but...
I'm surprised, Sam, that you didn't use that shrine back there. Especially
Why would I?
throwing pots.
Not throwing
Pot
pots.
thrower.
The only reason I would even consider it is the fact that I used all of my Reaper boosts.
This passage is framed.
They should have a name that crabs something like Mr. Snipes.
And it's uncomfortably
Miss.
It's hard to say how strong the current is or how it might affect you until you step inside.
This is not according to plan.
Yeah, no, I'm not a pot thrower. Don't let my icon fool you. Snip does not equal snipe. Did I say snipe?
You did.
I don't know. Don't always pass my reading test, but when I do, it's awesome.
You know, we left you stone back here. You know, you could have gone and gotten a little bit of mana.
Why? I hate this. I don't know if I've ever used all my mana in a quest on this particular build. I literally cast a 4 mana color spray
63 rims.
and about 1,000 haste boosts.
Oh, who's going to carry me across?
Nobody.
Oh my goodness, look at all the crowns down there.
A narrow, winding path leads over a drop into beds of spikes and whirling blades. The path seems to be slick, almost frictionless. A dangerous walk.
Oh no, I fell. Sprint boosted too fast.
I'll try to grab some ag down there. Run!
Oh, that's fine.
Run!
What are we yelling about?
Run!
It's fine.
Goodness.
I'm just leaving all that stuff, by the way, see me.
Oh, I am. I just came down to make sure you didn't die.
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
I don't think I can find the secret door. Cannot.
Did my boost wear off? Is that what happened? Wonder if that's what happened. Because where I fell, I feel like it's kind of a weird spot to fall on. Is everybody named Gordo just like Superman? Is that part of how it works? Wasn't that the name of the guy from Mortal Kombat? He was always mad. I think.
Good form.
Get my mushroom. Hairiest the trumpets. Goro, it does not equal Goro. Was his name Goro? Okay. Oh, no, I didn't play a lot of Mortal Kombat. I watched the movie though, and that's what I'm referencing.
Or Bluto. I need a third Popeye down here too.
Ooh.
Hey, focus on the mission.
Oh, look at I got some sentient food.
I did too. I got the 1,000. Nice.
And I got a bracers, black opal bracers.
The advantage is ours.
One against many. It's too rare filigrees for me though this go.
Nice.
And Beef even said one of them was good, so. Let's see.
So, what's on
Oh,
for
gravity
today?
Y.
Creatures to slay, evil overlords to depose.
I totally forgot my featherfall.
Popeye makes me sad. I want to be Oxheart, Oxblood, Popeye villain, but it was taken, not allowed. Oh, rip.
Get over here. What are you doing? Get over here.
Apparently making some real faces.
I didn't even have enough strength to jump over.
Your
How did we get an
companion
alert?
died well.
Oh,
How
probably
to
the
reef it,
hireling being naughty.
The halfling's grin grows large, and then larger still. His body twists and grows.
It's not chess time.
Oh, it's definitely chest time.
Chess time is during the Mimic Hunt. That's where my
Send it to
character name
hell.
came from. He was originally Low Beef Oxheart the Barbarian. Get him in a pile.
Well, he likes me.
He no longer likes you.
It's that sweet, sweet
Innocence.
I'm taking damage.
This is like the longest fight of this ever.
I think, come on, Samus, pick up that DPS there.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought I was good to hit another boost, but I guess I just messed up the timer, so. Did what I could.
That was so long.
That's the last.
The invisible chest.
Time to return to the treasure room and claim your
Wait, what?
rewards.
Yeah, the invisible chest.
Enjoy the moment, but don't let
That's
this
why
distract
he
you from
grabbed
the mission.
that mimic.
Oh, I didn't even know that I did that.
Mm-hmm.
Do I care about my Reaper boost? Sure, I'll get my Reaper boost back. for this
I might as
fight.
well rest.
I didn't know that was broken like that, or I may have done that in the or worked on that in the past. I doubt it though. Pretty lazy when it comes to getting through things sometimes.
Should be interesting.
Yeah, well,
Huh?
I disabled the channel points. I'll figure out something. I don't know what yet, but something.
I told him, I suggested that we spend 10,000 points and he has to sing the I've Got a Bad Case song. I think that Beef would be on board for that.
I bet he would.
got to be accompanied by a little bit of a dance too, though. Like, can't just be just the song, you know.
Well, it certainly can.
No, it's got to be the dance too.
Oh,
A Reaper.
Bring
hi,
it to me.
Reapy.
Bring it in a pile. The closer they are together, the more DPS I do.
Okay. Plus that I don't get enough ag. I don't do enough damage.
I'm taking damage.
Whoa.
Yeah, these guys are not close enough together yet.
Well, they are spellcasters, so getting them in a pile is not exactly the easiest thing in the world.
My level 20 just died.
Forehand, come over here.
Oh, don't res me in the middle of this mess.
Okay.
Oh, I got it anyway, so.
You'll be fine.
I didn't do it.
We'll keep you healed.
Where it's like it hasn't happened
I
yet.
am not. I'm an epic defensive fighting, so unless he's giving me smooches, he's not getting healed from me.
I meant to activate my one epic moment and I didn't. Forgot him. Alright. Soul
XP.
Black Razor thingy.
Yep.
Oh, congratulations. You dinged.
I did not get it.
Somebody did.
I also did not get it.
No, just a bunch of Extinction experience.
I might reroll because I would like to have a. I got the legendary Echo of Black Razor, the sword,
That's cool.
but
Didn't get it.
No.
I'll
Oh
give it
well.
all right, got 1000 XP. That's what I want right there.
Hell and back absorption. Well, that was fun.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I got 214,000 XP.
Yeah, it's
See?
good XP.
For what? Dying one time?
Yes. Hey, on a level 20, that's a lot of XP.
It is.
I don't know if I can set the highlight to be like different colors or not. That would be good.
So somebody made that for you, or did somebody post that for sale?
Well, it wasn't for sale. It was for I think free.
What's that?
Your UI, I think it was free, right?
Yeah, it's free. You just have to go onto the forums and search for in the UI skin section, or you look for Gothic Bites, and it should pop up. All right, I think I'm gonna do two things. One, I'm gonna go do one more Red Fins quest and see how close that puts me to my House K favor. And then two, actually, is that even? It might just be faster to just go do like the little baby House K quests. Probably. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna do some baby House K quests. And two, I'm gonna start figuring out what to do next life. So, what does the chat believe is the most important of the iconic past lives?
The Gatekeeper's guy is in the Grove now, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you enter, he's on your far right.
Okay.
Alright, so while we run through these, we will see if we can't.
I say Asmar, because you get the clerics, some cleric past lives, because that doesn't stack. That's the bad part.
The ASMR Scourge is one double strike, 2 offhand double strike per times you do it. And the passive, that's the active stance. The passive bonus is +1 fortitude save.
Hmm.
Alright, so I can run down these. Where? Oh, the quests are on this bar. So Blade Forge passive is 5% fortification. And the active is 10 respell power. 10 respell power. That's 10 repair spell power. Hey, there we go. Put the right illables in the right order.
We both know this will end in
What about the female? I mean, the cleric pass lives. I thought one of them gave you pluses to
the Morn Lord gives 10 light and 10 alignment spell power as the active, and the bonus passive is 3 positive spell power. Shatter Kai is when you're below 50% hit points and get hit by an attack, you have 25% incorporeability for 6 seconds per past life. And the passive bonus is +1 dodge. The Jeep Gnome is illusion DCs, which, assuming that they fix the PD or the color spray, could be great. Because I think the color spray is going to be strong. And 5 acid spell power, or you can get 3 MMR. Or not R, but as the passive. ASMR we talked about. Tiefling Scoundrel is the movement speed, and the passive +1 reflex saves. And the shifter is 1, 2, and 3 damage with melee weapons and will saves. None of them are what I would consider particularly awesome sauce.
Trap. Remember to avoid the area.
I was leaning towards knocking out bad ones first. Ones that I think would be graphically unpleasant to look at. So, like,
I need to get some more Coin Lord favor. Need to get that,
knocking out, like, the Shatter Kai or something. Let's see. CMCU is off to do some more experience. Alright, sounds good, mate. Apologies for not paying attention to party chat when I was trying to read these things.
That's alright. You have a good day, sir.
You too, bud. Have a nice one.
Me too.
If anyone has 2 cents to throw into the pile, I would love to hear what you guys think is the superior, like, what the order is for these past lives on racials. No letter yet. Like, dodge is always good. Saving throws are always okay. On this side, right? But whatever we end up doing, we'll probably end up doing
Be brave.
3 lives in a row, and we'll probably end up doing a similar build just to see how it works. At least a couple of times, see if I can make it jive. Seriously, no one in the chat has any notions.
Sorry, I was concentrating on stuff. What was that now?
Just trying to figure out what people think is the most important for the iconoclasts.
I mean, Blade Forge is pretty good.
The 15 fortification.
Yeah. And you can play a paladin while they're good right now.
Blast it.
But then again, you're also going to be doing exactly the same thing Jabrel's doing, so...
Yeah, I don't think that's what I'd probably do. I'd probably end up doing some sort of sort thing. Trying to play with the the one tree.
I mean, you can do that with Paladin. It's still very good.
Yeah, I mean it's fine, but I want to go like very deep down it, and that would still work out well with the. There we go. That's the other part that we're looking for. Yep.
So, Sam, what do you think is going to happen to these expansions that they were actually saying that they're 50% off?
They're just gonna stop selling them in the bundle. Like,
Yeah.
they're no longer gonna be available on that place, and they're just gonna stop selling them.
Yeah, but what if you're new and you wanted to play?
They'll still be available.
They'll still be
They're
available. You just won't
you're
get
not
any
gonna get the
bonuses.
pack.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Ignore. I don't know anyone in Kentucky. Literally nobody in Kentucky.
Somebody must know you.
I mean, no, it's probably just some spoofing spam idiot. Alright, well, said so far the only person that said any kind of thoughts on the matter is Talab, and he said he likes the Blade Forge.
Well, I said I like the healer because the light, you know.
The 10 extra light spell power.
Yes.
That's the active stance, though. Of the various active stances, I don't know if that's one of the ones that I would pick.
Well, let's put it like this. Do you need a past life? Don't you, when you TR, do an iconic TR, you get that past life of a cleric. All
I don't
right, you
need a
got
cleric.
3 of those?
I literally only need Alchemist.
Really?
I need 1 more Alchemist life
Oh.
for my triple completionist. That's why this build was a Alchemist.
Well, do another Alchemist then. Finish it out.
I could do that, but which of these racials do we want to do it on? Deep Gnome isn't bad. I like the Deep Gnome. I like the
I
Deep
love
Gnome
the
quite
Deep
a bit.
Gnome.
I have no problem doing Deep Gnome. One of the Deep Gnomes I want to do is I would just want to do like the big old fancy caster. Where do we put this 1,000 sentient experience? Probably in this one.
I've done my part. Get out there and finish the job, soldier.
I wonder what you'll pick. So many choices.
Ooh, there's the Lord.
I could definitely do some.
Well, I'm the Lord, if you get my drift, but appreciate your enthusiasm.
A Lord.
The Lord, I said.
I know that's what you said, but I'm pretty sure I would also agree Ben is not the Lord. Seems like a hard pass.
Oh yeah.
I like Ben well enough, don't get me wrong.
You know, when I was active duty, I had a guy who I swear daily. Not really, but
I bet you
pretty
did swear
close.
daily.
Well, he swore a lot, yeah. But he would tell me that. He would say, "I am God." I don't know how many times, just to piss me off, I think.
Is that like I'm Ben and I'm also Eric Sodwell or whatever? Like we're all Eric Sodwell?
I don't get that reference.
There's a guy who's running for president that basically declared that we are all him and he is all of us. I don't remember exactly his name. I think it was Eric something. That is what that reference is about. Alright, Ben.
Yo.
You're deep with your DDO knowledge. Would you rather get 15% more fortification, 9 more positive spell power, 3 more dodge, 9 more magical resistance rating, 3 more fortitude saves, 3 more reflex saves, 3 more will saves?
Well, that's a lot of choices. I'm leaning more towards either fortification or the magic resistance.
Okay. So those are between the two that people also kind of put out there, between robot and a deep gnome. I'm down for doing a deep gnome build. I've not done like your classic deep gnome action. It'll fit into what the build I'm most likely going to be doing a lot of in the near future. Ironically, it'll be one of the things that I won't feel like I'm getting lost on all the time. I could easily throw in one more Alchemist life and finish out my triple completionist. Like Deep Gnome will kind of just do all the things that kind of looking for it to do.
I don't know. What about some more -2 con races? Those are always fun to watch you play.
The current price on that would be $1,000.
Only 1,000, huh?
Only 1,000.
You mean you wouldn't do it for a year subscription?
Currently $1,000. I have a wood burning stove to buy.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
Can I turn that into a wood burning stove for my bus?
Oh.
How about a Klondike bar? Would you do it for a Klondike bar?
Also, I don't think I can turn that into anything for the bus. Close though. Very, very close.
I mean, you know, I think you can make it work, Sam.
I feel like it wouldn't quite get there. Yeah, I like the deep gnomes in general. Again, the reason why I bring it up is because you, dear viewers, are the ones that are going to have to watch, you know, a couple of times through this, because we're probably going to knock them out in sets. So if people are like, heck yeah, then I'm all over it. If people are like, then we'll move to another thing. Again, Deep Gnome has the advantage of the iconic past life thing to turn on extra illusion DCs, which does hit color spray nicely. So we can do all sorts of color spray shenanigans, for sure. Put all these things that need to move into the other chest together. These are no longer necessary. Just go to the trash. Nobody likes you. Alright, now's your opportunity to vote it in. Currently, I think we're just going to narrow it down between Deep Gnome and Blade Forge. And we'll just kind of go from there.
Hot dog campaign for Blade Forge.
Ugh, gross. Okay. So you guys have a distinct disadvantage for Blade Forge. Alright, so it's like 27 for Blade Forge now and 1 for Gnome. I guess getting all the ugly robot lives out of the way is not the worst thing in the world. They are ugly. And I have to go find docents or some sort.
Although, Geezer does point out, if you want to do with Fade Arc Illusionist, maybe Deep Gnome is better and you can do the PK build. I think you'd actually really enjoy. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Deep Gnome. I like that idea better.
Alright, 1,000,001 for Deep Gnome now.
Yay!
But I want the illusion build, though. I want the PK everything build.
One of them will definitely be that for sure. Because I have not got the chance to fiddle with that yet. So I will probably be fiddling with it at some point.
That is actually a build that I'm probably going to do at some point onto lab.
The reason why I'm hesitant is because it is likely that that is probably a build that you'll see me doing quite a bit of. Let's actually throw that over here.
Right.
Like, as things for the in-game potential, that is high on the list, I think. I don't know if it's good if I can get the DCs to the place where I need them to be. But I believe so. Once we finish everything. Uh-oh. Our tier cache is emptying quickly. We're sub 100.
What you do? Put that on macro?
God, that'd be amazing if we could get a macro for cleaning out the TR cache. Oh, that'd be great.
Another thing that needs to go in the other spot.
On our on my server I run with when he's not on vacation for 2 months, he has a macro set up for it that empties his cache.
Oh, man. Sam, you don't have a successor in the guild? That seems wrong.
Huh? Still
You don't have a
currently set up
successor?
as a successor?
Nope.
They leave?
No.
Tobrel? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, never mind.
Say, I thought I have it set up for Tobrel. Because I unsouped Tobrel because Tobrel went on vacation for like a year.
Yep. Are you sure you don't want to do an old Baba's Hut? There's an old Baba's Hut up.
I'm fairly certain that I want to continue on my epic quest of getting stuff done. That is kind of how.
Did you get all your House Cave favor? I didn't even see you go in there and get it.
Yep, did it all while we were talking about other shenanigans.
Oh my goodness.
I just went and did like the couple of those heroic quests. It literally, like, I just ran to the end basically. Alright. Wow, we have lots of space. I have 24 spaces. Not quite a whole bank slot, but it's pretty close. I think with a little bit of weeding down, we could probably get there. Let's see, what else do we need to do? Is it this bag? Is this bag the comms bag? That is the comms bag. Oh, we didn't gather nearly as many comms as I thought we would going around, unless they're in a different spot. I do happen to have 111 heart seeds though, so I think we'll be okay.
I did hear one thing that I was curious about. Jerry said, he said, "Oh, buying, yes, Shard's not on sale right now, but I would wait before I buy it today anyway."
Oh, I don't need these. Wait, yes I do. I need an iconic Heart of Wood, right?
Yes. You need them all.
No, I mean, to get out of this life, I need this to be an iconic heart.
Yes.
Delete your
That
current
takes you to level
iconic hero
15.
and allows him or her to be reborn as a new powerful character. Alright, yes. Claim reward. I say, I felt like we're time to move on to heart seeds instead of hearts of wood or tokens of the 12, whatever the farming. Time to transition into the different farming here. To the Hall of Heroes.
Do you go all the way? Do you TR all the way up to 15 when you do this, or do you do 14? I do 14 because I like doing the sands for the XP and being at level at 14.
Yeah, I haven't had any problems. I just went... I mean, this is the first one of these that I really have done. So... my current path is I go to 15. I go to 15s and I do 13s. So I like go to 15, I hit giant hole, etc., etc. Samus.
Basically, to me, it's just like holding a level because you have the XP still there.
Sure. I don't hold levels anymore. Is the other thing.
A lot of people don't anymore.
I have given up on holding levels. I feel like there's enough experience that I do quests that making sure that I do all the quests that I want to do at a level, and then I don't feel compelled to bank levels anymore. Alright, well, goodbye tall PdK Samus. And the Deep Noob was the winner. Go this. Go this. Let me think. What else do we care about if we're going to be... I'll probably still end up splashing a rogue level. Maybe not, actually. I haven't been a pure wizard in so long. Do we want a pure wizard? Probably not. It's the pure wizard capstones. Yeah, probably not. I feel like we just do... We start the template that we're probably going to do a bunch of, except... Let's see... The Pell Master capstone says... Embrace the void. Sticky aura of negative energy. Living enemies step inside, take extra things. So it's like another aura. The Eldritch Wizard is you get your Eldritch Blade now grants you power charge, and you have 5 power charges that are removed, and you gain Eldritch Power, 10% of damage with your weapons. A ton of Spell Sword dice. That is really strong. More intelligence, more constitution. Currently not giving constitution. Well, we could try being pure. I don't know, the little bit of rogue picking up those traps and stuff along the way is a big boon, though. Let's see how we like it pure. So what do we care about then? Charisma. Will saves. We're probably going to have at least we'll probably have some sort of undead form. So we probably don't need to worry about will saves that much. Just go more con. Let's do this. This seems fine. Alright, concentration, spellcraft. UMD. Do we want to spot things?
If you're doing a trapper, yeah.
I don't think I'm going to do a trapper this guy. I think I'm going to do a pure caster. It's been such a long time. So let's do diplomacy. Balance. Jump. No, we're gonna have jump spell. We don't need jump. Listen. I hate not having search though. We're gonna be playing with a robot. Maybe we take some repair. That seems bad.
Yeah, but if you're going to be undead, you don't need a repair.
Well, I'm not a robot. I'm a deep gnome. No, I said I'll probably be playing with the robot. Tobrella is also going under the knife right now. Healing is also negative energy. Is that correct? Yeah. Let's take heal. So we'll do heal, spellcraft, concentration. I guess it wouldn't hurt to take search, I guess. We'll have lots of points. Alright. Always like insightful reflexes. I always like... Let's take quicken first. Color spray seems good. Jump seems good. Magic missile seems good. Night shield seems good. Pro evil seems good. Shield seems good. Sonic blast seems good. And the rest don't matter. Tumble. I think those eyes are good. I don't want a scar. Is that the right nose? This nose is good. I can change my tattoo color, y'all. Yeehaw! Sure. Seems alright. And the lips are really, like, appealing. So I guess we'll just do that. Yeah, I don't know. The male deep gnomes do not seem like all that in a bag of chips. It's fine. We'll make it work. Tlab says, Deep Gnome Poison Dog. Is that what we're doing? No. We might... I mean, we'll do the Poison Dog build at some point. I'm just not there right now, I don't think. Yay, Poopaminster. Concentration, spellcraft. Either 18-2 or 20. I think I'm going to do 20 whiz. I think it's just going to be a little bit tighter. Concentration, spellcraft, balance, diplomacy, heal. Yeah, I think this is fine. Actually, let's do knock first. All intelligence all the time.
Getting that build figured out, huh?
Well, ironically, we're doing a thing now that I actually know how to do and am comfortable with. So, turns out that if we do builds that Samus knows, it's not that big of a deal.
Do builds that are good.
Not about good, but builds that I know and understand and love. All right. No, we're never going to cast that. No. I mean, we'll take a lesser Death Aura, I guess. Resist energy. Sure. I know there were some decision trees that nobody had feedback on, but that's okay. Not a big deal.
What decision trees are those?
Mostly like which enhancement lines or which skill lines to kind of go through.
Heal, UMD, concentration.
There's a few more involved, I think. Right, we definitely want displacement.
Balance, here. One tumble, jump. I mean, that's like pretty. That's pretty basic stuff, really.
Well, there was some stuff that after the extra, but we did it. It's fine.
Okay.
Do we, baby? Do we? It's ironic. I usually love third level spells so much. Now I don't think I care.
Mm-hmm.
Suggestion. I don't know. Going to 15 is such a weird thing for me that. Don't actually think we need more tumble than that to do all the things. Oh yeah, nope, we don't. So like, one of the things that we were discussing was whether or not to put points in repair, because we will be playing with a robot. One of the things that we were talking about is, do I want to have spot because it is a thing that I like having? Or do I just do search and not worry about spotting things? It's like there were some decision trees. Let's see. I think I want a glitter. We can always buy scrolls of glitter dust if we want glitter dust. Same thing with that. I think we want a web. I don't know if web is still good, but we'll want it for heroicing. And then yeah, I think I want a glitter dust. Going to be able to play catch up pretty soon on this skill if we start it now. Yeah, screw it. Let's spot. I like having spot. I think most people know that. Alright, dimensional door is an important one. Maybe energy burst is generally important. See, we are going to 15, so it's possible I'm going to want a firewall. We don't need that anymore. Did something get skipped? Are we now at the point where we get to put 3 points into... I guess we'd put 3 points into this spot now. Death Aura, because we'll probably end up being undead at some point. And PK, because we're going to spam PK for days. I think we're ready for large. I'm not as worried about extend. I don't know if we're going to have much actually in the way that actually matters. Old monster. So we're level 9. So this is level 10. Like one more thing in balance, and then we can stop taking balance. It's not going to get much better than that.
We'll get some food. Let you continue.
Sounds good.
Later.
Yeah,
See you
I'm
later.
actually technically in the window where I could eat too, but I think I'm going to wait just a little bit longer. Anyway, have a good day, bud.
Okay, take it easy. Take it easy, Tom. It's always good talking to you.
Later.
You have a good one.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't include you in that, Lord. Forgive
Yeah,
me.
you're okay. I'm
Bye-bye,
only half
guys.
paying attention half the time. Have a good one.
Let's see. Do we do... I think we do Ball Lightning. I think we're at the point where we'll probably need some sort of damaging spell. Maybe not. Maybe we just don't care. Maybe that's what we rely on Tobrel for, is actually killing monsters.
I mean, you should be able to PK everything.
Not everything.
Mm.
Be able to kill PK everything except for bosses. Then I still need a way to kill bosses. There we go. Now I can... I'm like, what did I click? Why am I not advancing more levels? I'm only level 10. It's because I clicked the wrong place. Alright, so we don't need any more balance after this. Honestly, we probably don't need any more UMD after this, but we'll probably go a little bit... I don't know, we'll see. Necrotic Ray. Yeah, we'll be able to... We'll still be able to kill things, as long as they take negative energy damage. No more balance. Yes, diplomacy. Yes, heal. No jump. Yes, search. Yes, spot. Oh god, we caught up spot. That's not good. That was going to be our dump. So how many more points do we have to dump now? We have 4 points to dump.
Balance makes you get up faster.
I already took 21 points of balance. Well, 7 points of balance. I'm at 21. That's fine. It's not going to get any faster than that. Guess Intimidate. Intimidate's at least a useful skill.
Bluff lets you bluff pull the Vengeance Reapers.
Oh, that's true. Bluff might be better than Intimidate. Yeah, let's do that instead. Alright, now, do we do Arcane Initiate? Which I feel like is probably the pool, because we're going to get one more class feat, which will probably be a... Yeah, let's do Arcane Initiate now. Let's see. We'll prepare Reconstruct so we can heal Chris's boo-boos. Is this an illusion spell? It's an enchantment spell. Enchantment spell. Mass suggestion. I like suggestion. I don't think everybody likes it, but I like it. Let's see. There we go. Now we're getting into it. Finger of Death. Dancing Ball, Prismatic Spray. Prismatic Spray is actually not that good. That's probably still the pick, though. We could take Powered Blind also. Dancing Ball. Dancing Ball's good. We'll Dancing Ball first, and we'll go from there. Keep going up Diplomacy. Keep going up Heal. Search Spot. UMD for a little bit longer, but not too much longer. No, not Balance. Bluff, please. Thank you. Suggestion to gather the mobs and AoE them is one of my favorite solo tactics. Yeah, I mean, I like charming things together, so they fight each other. It's I do like that a lot. So really like Chain Lightning. I also really like Disintegrate for all the monsters I can't kill. We're still missing 2. Okay. Boink. Boink. Constructs are my bane as well, but you can often kind of like mix through it here. Alright, this is level 15, so this is the level we get to take either Extend, which again, I just don't care about, but I think we're going to take Illusion, Focus, and then we should also be able to take Greater Illusion Focus now, too. Just move all in. I really do like Powered Stun, especially when you have like a big DPS to do things. Also could Horde Wilting things down. That's a way to kill stuff. Incendiary Cloud is good because it does blind. Blind effects are good, but I don't like doing that kind of stuff while I'm streaming. And I'm not going to carry around the components for Trap the Soul Guard, even though I do have a couple hundred of the big gems handy. Yeah, we'll just Powered Stun. Get out of here! Oh man, I'm actually kind of excited. This is not what I had planned when I started the day. I'm being really honest. I did not expect to be TRing into a wizard. At least not a pure wizard to start the day off. I guess we're not starting the day. We're getting ready to wrap up the day, actually, but still. Seems like a convenient and much desirable change of pace for me. We've done several like melee type lives of late. Right? Like, I shouldn't just say melee though, but we did that ranged thrower build life not that long ago. We did the quarterstaff life just this last go around. We did Where am I going to diplomacy? I'm going to get used to diplomacy over here. Let's see. What did we do before that? We did another melee life, I think, before that too. Like we've been in like not spellcaster mode, or at least not heavy spellcaster mode for a while. So it'll be nice to get back into heavy spellcaster mode and see what it's like to do things in the high level epics as a DC based spellcaster. See what we're lacking, where we're lacking, what we want. Alright, first things first. Put our D12 where we can find it. I think we're going to go ahead and properly gear up in that stuff. We're not going to go run off like we normally would. Bravely into battle with no gear. I think we're going to take a minute. Get geared up. So, if anyone has anything to like discuss or talk about or anything kind of interesting, yeah, this might go over here, this go around. Feel free to put it in the chat. Happy to have a conversation while we kind of gear things together. Kind of figure out what we're interested in this go around here.
Now, the interesting world of things, I am on Friday taking a morphine addiction treatment course, and will be able to prescribe medications to titrate people off of morphine or opioid related drugs and get them off.
Sweet.
I feel like you already have plenty of experience helping guys get off of things.
Not getting off with methadone, but getting off with something else called Suboxone or buprenorphine with naloxone mixture.
Well, my mother has suffered with drugs for all of her life, so I can appreciate you doing something like that.
And so it's a 4-hour class on Friday, then another 4.5 hours of additional reading. I take an examination, and then something like a 45-day waiting period while they grade, verify everything, and then there we go. Boom. This will be interesting because I actually have a patient who's taking something like 85 morphine milligram equivalents a day. I'm trying to get that person off.
I wish you wouldn't talk about my stuff on stream.
It's not Sam. Yeah, this individual was at 134, and to put things in perspective, anything over 25 is chronic opioid use. Or, let me back up one step, and rather instead say anything over 25 is a high dose for anybody who's opioid naive. And I'm playing the guitar and learning that. Yeah, so those are my big things.
Play some free word. Free word.
So eventually I'll learn how to actually play songs. Right now I'm learning how to play the instrument itself.
Well, you know there's always that one drunk guy that's like, free word!
Wow, did we actually go back to this? Man, it has been such a long time since I have played a pure wizard. I do not know.
It's also been a while since you played your cello.
We were just talking about that. It has been probably for more than like 15 minutes or 20 minutes here, there, whatever. It's probably been like 5 years since I played my cello. I've had a broken string, I think, C string, literally for like 8 years. I've had
that's not
replacement.
like the guitar. You have to take that to like a luthier to have the strings replaced. Is that right?
Yeah. If you want to, unless you like are actually really good at changing your strings on an instrument like that, yeah.
You should be able to learn to change your own strings.
I can do it on a guitar. Guitars are easy to change, though.
Yeah, cellos are easy to string. Alright, so what I was actually trying to decide now is what set I actually want to equip for things here. And is there a Sharn set that I actually care about? So Arc Steel Battle Mage is Electric Fire Force. It is 2 to your spell DCs. Esoteric is Universal Spell Power and 3 to your spell DCs. So probably that, but we'll keep looking. Flame Cleanse Fury is, I believe, a heavy set. Fire Force Light Positive and is Wisdom, so it's 1 to DCs. Gates is not what we're looking for. The Hertes Influence is also Wisdom, so probably not. Part of the family is a melee thing. Wall Watch is a range thing. So it's really probably between Arc Steel Battle Mage and the Esoteric set. So the real question is, do I need a little extra boost to Electric, Fire, and Force? The other thing to keep in mind is that the Arc Steel does have a medium armor, which is a nice perk. Where the Esoterics is only, I believe, an outfit. Yeah. Is only an outfit.
I mean, well, no, you're not a Pale Master. Never mind. I was gonna say, I think you're gonna want to go down the.
I'll probably splash a little bit of Pale Master, just enough for like the self healing and stuff. But I'll probably.
Well, because you can wear the Necromancer set at level 17.
Yeah, it's possible that gets changed at 17. I don't know which set exactly. Right now we're kind of like focusing on DCs. My gut tells me to look for the Arch Steel set. That's what my gut's telling me. So,
what is the Arc Steel set gonna do for you?
It's three to your. No, sorry, it's 2 to your saving throws, and it is some spell power, primary electric. I do take some electric typically. Doesn't look like I have that hat handy though. If I do, I don't have it in the searchable spot. Stats are for robots. Flame Cleansed or Esoteric if PM Dreadkeeper. Yeah, I probably will end up with the Dreadkeeper for some amount of the time. But I don't plan on being a Pale Master always. Like, we'll probably be... It's gonna look weird, I think. Oh, there's an Orders Garb. I feel like we're gonna stumble into this set, because I think I probably have this ready to go. Harper pen, which is one of the things we were looking for. There's an Arc Steel Brim. Yeah. Also, Arcsteel Brim is 3 to the universal spellcasting DC. So it like works out pretty well until 17, where you can put on the illusion cloak. Alright, so what's the next piece of both of these? The mark, I don't think I have a mark 4 on Samus. I'd have to go look on my other guy. Nope, I do have one. Why do I have one that's level 16? Because spell agility? Well, we can fix that. The last piece is junk, right? Yeah, that's electric. If we decide to do electric, that's fine. And then the esoteric other set is the dusk lenses. Not duck lenses. Yeah, that set's all over here.
Oh, I forgot.
The other perk is we don't have to worry about where we're going to slot our intelligence. We can just have these acute goggles of melee alacrity sitting right here. That would just be fine for the esoteric set, as opposed to the other set where we're going to have to find a place to put intelligence. They're bracers, right? Yeah, this guy. That is interesting. I think that's our big ingredients bag. Nope. That is the ingredients bag for over there. Alright, on the plus side, neither set uses the necklace slot. I have a feeling that I feel like the esoteric set's going to be stronger for what I'm kind of thinking we're going to end up looking like. Don't know for sure yet, but I feel like it. You ever get that vibe where you're like, hey, I feel like it's going to be like this. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Let's grab a litany and throw it over here as well. I think we're going to want this for now, but I'm not 100%. I think people are going to end up being like, of course this is what Sam is doing, because it's drunk. That is not what we clicked on. Yeah, I think the answer is like this. Now I need my good green bag. Oh, we could also put this on. It fixes the same, it causes the same problem that we had before though. also need to pick a different horsey, probably. There's our good bag. Alright, we need this thing specifically for... to go in here and clean up some of these seals and scrolls and things. Oh, I know. They're not in this bag now. They're in this bag now. Is this still broken where it... let's log out, log back in and see if that fixes it. So this thing where it artificially raises the level of things and then it, when you slot it, and then it doesn't take it back down when you deslot it, is aggravating. I hope they fix that. I hope it's fixed. If it's not already fixed, I'm going to be very annoyed. Also, gotta remember not to blow our gold roll till tomorrow. Alright, perfect, yeah. Put that on. I think we put these on. I think that means we get to wear this cloak for now. Possibly want that. Let's see. Let's pull this up. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up with a Ravenloft belt for now. Let's see. Which horse do we want to use? I think we have access to every non Borderlands horse now. I think there's some Borderland horses that we still don't have access to. It'll probably be the Thrumming Spark and the undead. What is it called? I can't think of what it's called right now. The Silver Threaded. It'll probably be one of those two. The Silver Threaded, if we do, like, we're probably going to spend a lot of time in an undead form, but we probably won't go very deep up the undead tree. We'll use that as a way to self-heal. So I think in a minute or two, this will make a lot of sense to people. Oh, we also could use the White Stallion. I haven't White Stallion in a little bit, right? There's a White Stallion. And then we haven't worn this cloak in a long time. Let's wear that cloak for now. Alright, what am I missing? I'm missing boots, bracers. The belt we already know we're probably going to do. We have a second ring, which currently I think is going to be this ring. Might not be that ring, though. The silver threaded happens to be here, so we'll put that one on for now. Let's see. My bracer slot is pretty much guaranteed to be my green steel bracer. Because it is like my favorite item. Go ahead and bark,
angry.
dogs. Well,
Oh,
I'm
angry.
expecting a bunch of stuff to come in the mail in the next 2 days. Like, all the stuff we order from Amazon should be here today, tomorrow, Friday for the bus.
Uh-huh.
So I'm fully expecting someone to, like, pull up with a big truck and solar panels and, like, take 20 minutes to unload everything. Dogs could go ape-ass anytime. Wear that ring instead and then put on like a weird cloak, but I think that's wrong. I knew I had this dream piercer. I just couldn't find it last life. DDO, sometimes you suck. I literally looked at that like a dozen times trying to find it and I couldn't find it. I thought, well, I must have just threw it in the trash. Like, I looked and looked and looked, and I couldn't find it, and I finally gave up. Alright, so we're still missing boots. I put on my green steel hit points boots, but I feel like we could find something better in the boot department. They're like weird spellcaster boots. These are probably the current winners. Alright, random ranged weapon. This one is arithmetic 4. Is this yeah, never mind. So that'll go there. This will go there. Ravenloft boots with freedom of movement aren't bad. They're fine. They are certainly fine. I just, pairing 3, dodge 8, seeker 3 seems pretty good. This is mostly double strike and constitution. It's probably fine too. Alright, I think this is probably okay for now. I need to actually move this bracer over here. I don't actually know if we're going to put on the Dreadkeeper set. Probably will. I'll have to take a long look at it when the time comes. Depends on how much we're focusing on negative energy as damage. But that tends to vary, I think. All right, let's take a look at the hard part here. So, I think we're gonna focus a lot on this, and then this, and then that. These are gonna be our 3 main things, although we'll have to spend a little bit of points over here. If we do that, which I think we will. That's pretty easy. This is pretty easy. This is easy. This is easy. That's good. That's amazing. Let's see. Hit points are easy. This is easy. I could shave some stuff around here, but I think that's easy enough to avoid. Let's see. I actually need to back a couple points off here for a moment. Alright, that stuff I think is easy. Alright, so let's pause that for a second. Let's start going up this tree. Really like Illusionary Escape. I feel like I spent so many points in the Deep Gnome tree. The reason why I like Deep Gnome so much is it hits so many of the things that I like to do. Like, all this stuff is good. All that stuff is good. Don't need any of those. Do you need this? That leaves me 9 points. 9 points should be just enough to get... I think I want to be a Lich. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to be missing out on a little bit of intelligence and Knight's transformation while we're doing things, but that's okay. So, this thing is going to look like a complete and total disaster. Probably as usual. But it's going to play very much like a Samus build. It's going to do all the things except for traps. Which we could have made it do traps, I think, with a very easily 1 to 3 level Rogue Splash. But we'd be giving up evasion. Because again, I think we want the mark for the MMR PRR adjustment. So the way that we're currently going, we could even have some extra spell failure in there if we wanted.
Spell failure is really easy to get rid of nowadays.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could wear an even heavier set of armor is what I'm saying. Because we're already at negative 25, and I believe this is just 20.
I mean, at one point I was wearing, like, heavy armor, like, with Talab, you know?
Yeah, it's very, like, I think it's very, very doable now to be the heavy armored wizard very, very quickly. So many things. All right, so D-Door for sure. PK for sure. Let's put that PK there. Death Aura, probably. I guess Negative Energy Burst also for sure, but we have an extra 4th level spell slot we're not even using. Oh, that feels good. Put that in the 6 key, I guess. Where do I want my range super stun? I guess over here. Finger Odethums. Go here. Prismatic Spray. And autos. Autos I need to find a place to put where I can mouse look and hit, so probably there. Necrotic Ray I can target. Reconstruct is mostly for Tobrel. Circle of Death is... I also usually mouse look and target. This is gonna suck. I'll try to put it there. And Chain Lightning, so we have some way to kill other monsters. We'll need to get a 4th level spell. 100,000 3rd level spells. Glitter Dust. Resist Energy. Web. I don't know if Web is good enough to really mess with right now, but... And Knock. Level 1, we want Jump. We want Protection from Evil. We even take Featherfall, so we make sure that we have access to it, not that we ever cast it. Sonic Blast is so we can break breakables. And Tumble, I guess. Alright, Arcane Siphon. Eldritch Strike. Summon our Dragon. Color Spray. What? These don't use the same timer, do they? I'll have to find out if they use the same timer. If they use the same timer, then something's going to change. Let's try doing that for now. Shoot. So I'll have to go there, and then I'll have to go there. This PK is going to be the important thing. And we're going to primarily be in shock. Alright. All the buttons on this. All the buttons on this. All the buttons on this. Might actually be easier to turn on everything and then turn off the things that don't matter for... Finger of Death or current top level spell? I don't think so, right? So give me an extra Finger of Death DC. Give me an extra Dancing Ball DC. Give me Quicken on and Enlarge on this. Quinn, stop. Clearly never going to give it up. Let's see.
So angry.
Yeah, very angry. I do apologize for the barking, everybody. I live on a very busy street, and the dogs hear things all the time. We literally sit next to one of the most, well, across the street from one of the most popular restaurants in town. And during lunchtime, obviously, it can be problematic. Wow, we're just not going to have certain spell slots prepared, huh? We'll go get the damage over time level 5 spell the next time we pick things up. We'll have to look and see what else we want at the level 8 slot as well. Otherwise that looks good. So we're going to have two options primarily. We're going to use our dagger orb setup, and the reason that we're going to do the dagger orb setup is because Sinister Chill is insane, just absolutely bonkers, which means we possibly need a cheap negative energy spell on our bar somewhere. How cheap can we make this? This goes off when I cast the Death Aura, right? Does not. What is the wording on this? When you cast a negative poison or cold spell, you gain 50 temporary hit points that last for... Yeah, so that should have triggered. Do you want height or quicken on that one? This one doesn't matter so much. We should have saw those hit point or the spell points trigger, but I did not see it. So we may have to make an adjustment and put a negative energy thing on there. Alright, Reaper Enhancements. Again, this is going to look probably funky. So we're going to end up taking a bunch of everything. That is, again, often how these hybridy do-everything builds look. These don't really matter, but yeah, I guess that's fine for now. Those don't matter. Alright, so our saving throws are just going to be bad. Reflex is 43. Will save is probably not going to matter that much as long as we're in Pale Master form. So do we try to make our Fortitude save something, or we just accept that that's going to be nuked into Oblivion? I guess we're just going to assume that's going to be nuked into Oblivion. And just accept the fact that we're going to get our faces melted right the F off for by disintegrates or whatever. Yeah, this seems good. There it is. Reaper Strike. I usually don't put the other ones on my bar because I usually don't think to hit them. That is just a me thing, probably, though. And then Epic Past Life feats up. We want to cast our spells fast. Let's see. Double Strike is in the Skill Mastery tree. Actually, Double Strike. Yeah, we do actually want Power over Life and Death this time. And then in the Iconics, we actually do have our big purple thing, so we'll put it on our bar, and maybe we'll remember to cast it every once in a while. Seems very likely to me. Like, I'm going to cast it non-stop, I swear. It's going to be all the time. Alright, and what is our current dodge cap on this armor? 8. You can raise it an extra 1, I think, right now, if we wanted. sure that's fine. That's going to be the downside. We're going to go from like dodge 30 to dodge here. Let's see. Also, our intelligence is already 60, so that is pretty good.
Oh, I see there was a wannabe famous in there, huh? I missed that.
There was for a moment.
Man, I wanted to be famous. Why didn't you tell me?
I mean, who doesn't want to be famous?
I really wanted to be famous. You let me down, Sam.
It couldn't have been me, because I would never let you down.
I mean, you didn't tell me about being famous. Like I had a chance to be famous, and
sounds like it wasn't me though. Sounds like I could never let you down.
I mean,
I'm always
you
here to
didn't tell
lift
me I
you
could
up.
be famous. You should have told me I could be famous.
I'm pretty sure I always lift you up. Never gonna put you down.
I wanted to be famous.
Well, who doesn't want to be famous? Alright, what else are we missing? Let's see, we have our candies, we have that stuff. Usually Ellery ends up taking up a slot in the first thing. The horse usually ends up taking a slot in the first thing.
That's really part of the reason I don't like Tiarn and Iconics is it's just so much extra work.
It is. It's a lot more. If you could like pre-program in things, and then it went, hey, this is something that needs to be adjusted, it would be much easier. I don't want to be famous. Who needs the paparazzi? I mean, I do. I'll take the paparazzi. And to be like, I can't believe Samus walked outside without a shirt on again. Yep. Welcome to the gun show. Like, you can't say that and point to your groin. That doesn't work that way. Like, watch it.
Oh, it definitely works that way.
It's also... No, it's fine. Again, our melee damage is not going to be the focus. It is an option for us to do a little bit, but our main focus is going to be... Maybe the... Oh, that's right. I usually put...
I think that just PKing everything is your...
I mean, that's going to be my go-to. I mean,
yeah.
that's number one. But... because you have things like Arcane Siphon in particular, you're going to want to have the option to hit something to be able to get some stuff going. You done?
Where's the card?
It's in the wallet thing over there. Because I had the phone on the projector.
I hope to God I'm done. Okay, so there's $48.09 left.
Okay, well don't spend it all in one place then.
So I'm going to spend the $40 and that'll be like $8.90 left for you.
Okay.
But it's either I use the 40 now or you use 40.
That's fine.
So it doesn't matter. I'm just going to use it now because...
It doesn't matter which of the
so
our chiropractor visits gets the thing.
This month, so...
Sounds strong.
This week, so I'm just going to use this.
Sounds strong.
Sending an email today letting me know how much was left.
Alright.
Alright, so yeah, I'm going to finish getting my productivity cross over, change my clothes, go to the chiropractor.
Sounds strong.
Okay.
Enjoy your visit at the chiropractor.
I hope so.
Nope, she doesn't make me drink. Don't. She doesn't. I don't care what you guys say. No, she doesn't make me drink. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're missing some spells. And maybe we care. But I don't think so. I think we have as much intelligence as we can possibly cram into our build. We have the ability to kill some things in melee if we need to, like in a boss situation or even a trash situation, we can click on them, autos them, go to town. I don't think I need that. So like we have the ability to lock stuff down and go to town. We don't have any of the physical combat stuff going on. Like if you were to play, you know, like something that's got a 5 wizard splash. Excuse me. Like a 5 wizard splash on it. We are DC based. We are planning on killing things with our spells. But this still gives us an opportunity to do some other stuff as well. If necessary, or if desired. We actually don't need this this orb this life because we do have the Featherfall spell. But whatever. Save me 6 mana or whatever it costs. I need my key, I need my book. Here's my book. I guess we probably need the tuning fork as well. I am a fast travel item clicky junkie. I don't even carry around scrolls of teleport or anything like that anymore. It's just everywhere I want to go, I can use the clickies to basically navigate pretty much everywhere. Someone see my Evening Star key? Am I just... There it is. So am I just like moving past it? Having a Blondie Bear moment? I'm sorry, I have to fix this so this lines up. Well, I have a little bit of the OCD-ness in here, I guess. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think this is all... It's all kind of like lines up correctly. So that gives us basically infinite mana. In numerous ways. We should be able to zap things for days. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's grab a Rescue Tobrel Scrolls. Some Heal Scrolls for fixing stats. We can actually even switch to the big doodads there. Yeah, I think we're good. I think this this evening when we start the stream we'll be in great shape. So, if you have any questions, comments, etc., feel free to throw them in the box. I'll do my best to answer them when we get back. I do plan on taking a little bit of a break here, but I am going to throw you guys links to my YouTube channel as well as my Patreon. I believe Smash will be on in 45 minutes or so over on DDO Stream. Hope you guys check him out. I think he was hanging out with us last night. I don't remember for sure, but seems good. And we're gonna get out of here and have an enjoyable little lunch break, if I do say so myself. I think I might even make the clams that I've been hoarding for a little while. That sounds good. But if you guys have any like major inventory or major issues with the build, let me know. I'll take a look at it as well. I just need to find out if these 2 color sprays are on different timers or not. If they aren't, then we can move some of these color spray things around, or we could just not even take Fade Arc Illusionist. Oh, we probably still will, though. That's a bunch of spell points. And oh, we can even pick up Nimble Reactions at a Deep Gnome. God, Deep Gnome is like the best racial tree, I swear.
Pretty good.
It does everything. If I was like into light hammers, maces, picks, short swords, short bows, or light crossbows, I don't know if I would ever do another race. Like, it's just, it does everything. You have Unearthed Escape, you have Wand and Scroll Mastery, you have extra armor class and PRR, you have a ranged trip, you have Permablur, you have the Illusion DC, Stone Skin as an SLA, can increase your maximum dexterity bonus and dodge cap, a bunch of extra spellcraft. I mean, like, come on. Come on. Scroll retention? Insane. Alright, anyway, everybody, I'm going to get out of here, get some breakfast. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you guys around 7, which will be about, what, 4 hours?
Bye-bye.
And hope to see you guys then. Alright, toodles, y'all.
Take care.
Bye-bye.